Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is about how to train climber roses for maximum flowering. Some of the viewers have requested for the video. First we have to choose a variety which is vigorous, and all climber roses are basically vigorous varieties. So at least we should know how much potential it has to grow, means how much width it can grow and how high it can grow. Accordingly we have to train these roses. Most of the roses are normally around 15 feet, unlike some of the vigorous growing variety that can grow up to 45 feet and more. So most of the roses are growing in the range of 10 to 15 feet, you can assume. The roses having tendency to grow vertical, and one more tendency is that it flower on the top of the roses, and it is suppressing the growth of more buds below the top position. So normally if a rose is growing vertically, you will get flower at the top, and bottom portion you are not getting any buds and flowers. So auxin hormone is controlling this function, and normally it is called apical dominance in any of the plant and roses. So when rose is growing vertically, it is releasing auxin hormone, and that is suppressing the growth of any buds below the top position. So to reduce this apical dominance or eliminate this apical dominance, we have to either cut the top of the branch or we have to train horizontally, so that effect of auxin is minimized and lateral buds will grow. In climber roses, normally we train our branches at an angle or horizontal position most of the time to get more flowering, and it look also nice, unlike only top of the growth is having flowering and bottom is having no flower. So on the basis of this horizontal or angled training, some of the structure is there. This is a vertical structure, or you can say trellis, and at the angle zigzag position or helical position we have to train our roses, not vertical position. Remember, we have to avoid vertical position. And this is a cylindrical type of structure. We have to wrap around the roses at in angle, not vertically tied to them. And this is along the wired fence, and here you can see vertically it is not trained but horizontally, and here you can see it is trained at angle. Here you can see that rose is trained on a pole, and it is going above in at angle in helical shape, you can say. And this is around a wall. Along the wall, either you can tie to the nail or one wire running along the wall, and roses branches are tied to them. So these are basic structure used for training climber roses, and these are some of the roses I have trained. It is structure is like a cylindrical shape, and at angle these climbing roses are tied, and you can see many lateral branches are coming up after pruning of roses, and this is a second one. It is also trend along a vertical structure, cylindrical type you can say, and this is the basically a shrub rose, but I am using this structure for maximum branching of this particular rose, and it is I think Charles Darwin, that is vigorous growing rose, and let us see how it perform. And you can see many lateral branches are coming up. So these are the some of the example of structure, and canes are trained at helical shape along the structure, so that we can get a maximum branching to minimize the effect of Auxin hormone, that is suppressing the growth of lateral buds. And this is a this rose is growing along a pole, and at the top it is again going to horizontal position. So this horizontal position will enable us to get many lateral shoots and buds in this growing season. And here you can see it is a pole, and one wire is running along, and that branch is also running along, and we are getting many lateral shoots along the horizontal branch. And this is I think Elfie rose, and it is growing vertically, then that branches are bent at a horizontal position at the top of the this top mesh. That at the top mesh type of structure is there, and this is another climber rose, I think Shogun, and it is going vertical, then I have to bend it to horizontal position to get the maximum branching. That new shoots you are seeing, it is already coming. So for maximum flowering you have to trend the canes at angle or in horizontal position. If you are growing rose in vertical position, then you will get only flower at top of the roses, that apical dominance thing I have explained earlier. So basic principle is that we have to train along a structure or wall or a fence in a at angle position or horizontal position. So these are many climbers, I think more crowded, and these red shoots are from Florentina, and some flowers teasing Georgia, and these are the result I got last year. This is Shogun climber rose, and you can see that horizontal position, that lateral shoots are more as compared to top only growth. So try to train your rows horizontally or at an angle to get more flowering. So that is the basic in climbing rows training. So I think I have explained it here, and some more examples are there. If you like to watch, kindly watch and see how this horizontal training results in many lateral buds. So please watch on.